If you clicked on this video, it's probably because you're curious about the incentives that Pulte Homes is offering. Well, yes, it is true you can get up to $30,000 in flex cash when you purchase one of these homes. Today, we're in Parrish, Florida, checking out Oakfield Trails by Pulte Homes. What is going on, YouTube? If you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. We have some moderately priced new construction homes today here in Parrish. However, this builder is kicking out a ton of incentives. Parrish is quickly becoming one of my favorite areas in all of Tampa Bay. The development is happening very rapidly, and you have a ton of builders popping up communities just like this one, where you have both residential and commercial establishments popping up left and right and creating just a beautiful place to call home. Here in Oakfield Trails, Pulte Homes has taken the initiative to provide a ton of amenities for their future residents. This will include a resort-style pool, a lagoon similar to those seen in Wesley Chapel and Waimama, miles of walking trails surrounding the community's clubhouse, lakes, and parks, and they've gone as far as to provide a restaurant and bar exclusive to the residents of this neighborhood. And for those of you that like to stay active, they're popping up pickleball and tennis courts right here in the community. This community is just a short drive to I-275, and if you head north, you'll shoot right into St. Petersburg, giving you quick access to some of the world's best beaches. Pulte Homes does have 40 and 50-foot home sites available. Just one model we're gonna get to see today. But before we jump on in, I do want to preface the video by saying I am a licensed agent in the state of Florida. So if you have real estate goals, questions, or dreams of moving here, especially the Tampa Bay area, I would be honored to earn your real estate business and help you make your transition here as smooth as possible. So I'm going to drop my contact information on screen so you can get in touch. One last thing before we jump into the model: if you enjoy Tampa Bay real estate content like this or any videos you've seen on my channel, please go down, like, comment, hit that subscribe button. It genuinely helps me so much to continue making content like this for you guys. But without further ado, let's go. Okay, so if you've been following the channel for a while, you've seen Pulte Homes on the channel plenty of times before. And we've definitely seen the Medina in some of the videos this year. However, there's one feature that is separate from the ones we've seen before. So I'm gonna flip the camera and start from the outside for the POV tour. Okay, so we're outside the Medina, and this is staged as an office for now, sales office. However, this is the 2-car garage that would come with your home. Now, the feature that is different from what we've seen previously is this covered front patio. The previous models in the Medina did not have this, but they have it, and they have it staged, and it looks wonderful on this floor plan. So let's have a look through the home and do our walkthrough. So we'll start with the foyer, and immediately to your right here, you have your first guest bathroom and guest bedroom. Now to the left across the hall, you have your 2-car garage there. You have laundry room and second guest bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. Could be a great use case for a in-law suite. Now back at the front, to the right here, you have this beautifully staged office. Looks lovely. And then you come into your great room. You have another desk and working space here. Recessed ceilings. Kitchen and dining room to the back. Now at the back of the home, separate from everything else, is your primary suite. Primary ensuite bathroom. Again, we've seen this model before, but huge dual shower heads, and walk-in closet. Now, as we head back out, another thing that stuck out to me was, of course, they do have the elongated lanai area out here, but you also have a little bit of green space back there as well. Whereas some of the other models, your patio kind of cut off there and you didn't really have anything to look out to. Now, y'all know I couldn't let you get away without talking about the costs and fees associated with this community here. Now, I wish I could show you all of the amenities in the amenity center that I mentioned earlier. However, it's still under construction and they're about 6 months out. However, for all of those amenities I mentioned, resort style pool, walking trails, pickleball courts, tennis courts, exclusive restaurant to the community, you're looking at an HOA fee that is paid quarterly of just over $222. That breaks down to just shy of $75 per month. Now, depending on the size of your home site, whether it be 40 or 50 foot, you're looking at a CDD fee of between a little over $1,600 and a little over $2,000 per year. Now, on a monthly basis, that breaks down to $137 per month and $171 per month. There's more good news. These homes are starting in the low 400,000s. Their base model is priced at 409,000, and that is a quick move-in ready home. And with that on top of the huge incentives they're offering, you can get into this home for little to no money out of pocket. Now, that is a moderate price point. However, Pulte Homes does have a sister company, Centex, that has a community, Oakfield Lakes, just right up the street, and they have a much more affordable series of homes that we won't get to see today. However, I may be doing some content there in the future. But it does give you some options to get the same quality of home for a little bit more affordable price with very similar amenities in the same location. Now, enough talk with numbers. I hope I didn't bore you guys too much. But Oakfield Trails is genuinely one of my favorite communities here in Tampa Bay. It took me just 30 minutes to get here from home today, and I live on the north side of St. Pete. So just a quick shot over the Skyway Bridge, and you're right here in Parrish. Before we head out, I do want to mention again that I am a licensed agent in the state of Florida. So if you have real estate goals, questions, or dreams of moving here, especially the Tampa Bay area, I would be honored to earn your real estate business and help you make your transition here as smooth as possible. So I'm going to drop my contact information on screen one more time so you can get in touch. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, be sure to go down, like, comment, hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for more. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.